My name is Attorney Garrett Weinreeve. I'm a Los Angeles DUI defense attorney. The purpose of this video is to give you some pointers and tips about how to handle a DUI prosecution. DUI cases, unlike most other cases in California, are a two-headed case. And by that I mean someone charged with a DUI must deal with both the courts and the Department of Motor Vehicles. Let's talk about each. The court is where someone is charged with the crime of driving under the influence. At the court, you will have a first court date called an arraignment. At that time, you will most likely enter a plea of not guilty. The case will then proceed through the normal course of the court system, and one of three things will happen. You will either be convicted of some offense, whether that be a DUI or a reduced charge such as wet reckless or reckless driving or exhibition of speed. The case will be dismissed, or the case will proceed to trial, where 12 jurors will determine whether or not you are innocent or guilty. On the other hand, you also must deal with the Department of Motor Vehicles. When you are arrested for DUI, you receive a temporary license for a 30-day period. However, within 10 days of the arrest, you must contact the Department of Motor Vehicles to request a hearing before a DMV hearing officer. The purpose of that hearing is to determine A, whether you were lawfully stopped, lawfully arrested, and B, whether your blood alcohol content was 0.08% or more. Those are the only issues for the Department of Motor Vehicles hearing. If the Department of Motor Vehicles hearing is conducted and you lose, the only consequence to you can be a loss of a license for a minimum of 30 days. You cannot be convicted of a crime by the DMV. But it is critical to understand that both of these proceedings are happening often simultaneously and often involve the same issues. Therefore, it is critical that you handle both and understand the interplay between the court system and the DMV. Whenever you're arrested for a DUI, it is critical that you retain a lawyer specializing in DUI defense, as this field of law can be extremely complicated, confusing, and frustrating unless you have expert counsel by your side.